It's big fight night at York Hall tomorrow for reputations and future dreams. Kevin Mitchell returns after another break in a fight that he must not lose under any circumstances. Also got to look good. He's a big favourite to win, but there is pressure on him. He seems to put himself under pressure anyway. He fights Spanish-based Dominican Republic hard man Felix Lora. I spoke to Kevin earlier after the weigh-in, and I started by asking him what he does between now and the first bell.
Basically, from now onwards, you're talking about from the weigh-in onwards, I'll have a bit of food, then I'll rest and chill, let the food go down. I'll have some more food. I'll be thinking about the fight all day long, obviously thinking about things in the fight, what I need to be doing, precautionary things, things I don't need to be doing in the fight.
Yeah.
And just running over a few things like that, then resting, and a lot of rest.
What about...
After the fight.
Kev, have there been fights in the past where you can't sleep the night before?
Yeah, the fights like, I'd say probably fights where I've not been fit for and things like that I know I'm not ready for. And
So you know you're not ready?
Yeah, I know I've not been ready, then I panic a little bit, but in the other than that, I don't sleep perfect.
And what about this one? No chance of you panicking overnight here, is there, Kev?
Definitely, no, I've been having a good rest, you know. I've seen the opponent today for the first time. He looks very strong, tough, stiff looking. I'll be looking down there and just feeling him out for a few rounds and see how I get with him.
Kev, in some ways, Kev, even though this guy's not as big as some of the big men you've beat, you know, Bredis Prescott, much better fighter, John Murray, much better fighter, but do you feel there's an awful lot of pressure on this fight, Kev?
There's a lot of pressure on because of the world title fight after, and this guy is a lot better than his record. I've seen a few of his fights on clippings on the internet and that, and he's actually a genuine tough kid, you know, he's a scaffolder, very strong, very fit, and basically he's a tough boy. He's not a sort of kid where you'd go out and you think you'd knock him out. And I'm probably going to have my work cut out to him tomorrow night. Obviously, I don't know his style 100%, so I'm going to have a hard night.
Well, he mostly goes a distance, you know, with guys that are unbeaten, decent enough guys. And in many ways, Kevin, you need the rounds, don't you? I mean, it'd be good to get a few rounds.
I'll probably go out there and make him miss for a round, pepper him up with a few shots. I'll fox him, I'll smite him, and then I'll destroy him.
Yeah, Kev, I don't like to look forward, but I've got to look forward. It's my job. What are we still looking at? Ricky Burns at Upton Park at some point in May? Is that what we're still thinking?
Frank let it out today in front of everybody and said, yes, that's what we're basically looking at. Yeah, first 2 weeks in June, and Upton Park Ground World Title fight against Ricky Burns.
Doesn't get any better. Doesn't get any better than that, does it?
You can't, can it? It's the world title. That's the best thing. The first world title fight, so...
And Kev, everything okay? Because you've been, you know, we talked before, you know, a month ago, but a lot happens in a month in Kevin Mitchell's life. As the roller coaster, is it nice and steady now?
It's been steady for a good few months now, basically. Yeah, all through over Christmas, I give drinking up and things. So yeah, it's been no roller coaster. It's just been going upwards, really, the roller coaster.
And also, Kev, I'm told reliably, and it's not a joke, it's not one of those bogus announcements. I'm told that York Hall is genuinely sold out.
Yeah, it's genuinely sold out. It's packed. It was sold out 2 weeks before, you know, so it's one of them things.
And you like
it? East End, all the East Ends and that for me, don't I?
Yeah, you like a packed York Hall, don't you?
Yeah, I like packed York Hall. It's the best place in the world to fight.
It's a pity York Hall couldn't hold about 9,000, because you might be unbeatable in York Hall if it was 9,000.
That'd be an packed garden, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's perfect.
Kevin Mitchell talking to me earlier. He fights at York Hall tomorrow. It's live and exclusive on Box Nation, and it's a sellout. However, there's always touts and no-shows and 1 or 2 tickets floating around. Anyway, who knows? Perhaps a few seats will become available. Emails and